Tweaking on the weekend.
Whack. So, what's up, everybody? It's currently about 5:30 a.m. in the morning, obviously a.m. But we are currently at Chuckwalla Valley Raceway. We left at about maybe 1:30 last night. Well, this morning I should say. And I slept before, so I'm not going to be sleep deprived. So I made sure to get a little bit of rest before we came here. But driver's meeting is in about an hour and a half. We got 2 STs out today. Got my homie Rico and his wide body ST. He's got a Garrett G25 660 and fully 85, and this thing is ridiculously fast. I would say it's pretty close to mine, but just in a different way, if that makes sense. With the cams and the smaller turbo, it just makes the characteristic of the car a little bit different than with this, but they're very similar in the power band. But we're here today to get fast lap times, not fast drag times. So we're gonna go out. Like I said, our driver's meeting's in a little bit. So we both obviously pulled our cars off the trailers. Where right now I'm just gapping my plugs because I had my tuner, Ryan from PD Tuning, I had him send me a revision specifically for today. That way I can go out and not have to worry about the car doing anything that it shouldn't. So after I flashed the new revision from the access port, the car wouldn't idle. So I had recently changed out, and these are 6510 spark plugs from NGK. So they're one step colder, and I had gapped them to 22 thousandths. And my thought right now is that it was a little bit too tight, so I'm gonna open them up to 24 thousandths, thousandths of an inch, just to see if that helps the idle quality, which, I mean, it should, because if you think about it, at idle, there's not a lot of air flowing through the engine, so it doesn't give the spark enough chance to ignite all of the fuel, which right now it's just running really rich. So I'm hoping that this fixes the problem, but in the top end, the car runs beautiful. So it's just that weird idle quality and low speed drivability. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gap the plugs, and we're gonna go to the driver's meeting, and then we'll try to get you guys to action as soon as possible.
Out here, huh, boys? Hell yeah. Taco came in clutch too. Take notes, you guys.
Alright, so when just registered and everything like that, got my transponder. So they want us to put them on the front bumper, obviously, just so that we can get accurate timing. So luckily timing was free. And if I didn't mention already, which I don't think I did, we're doing this event through Club Racer. So it's my first time doing an event through them. Oh! Well, that didn't go according to plan, but if you didn't already know, I actually scored, I guess, a sponsorship, or, you know, I'm a part of the ambassador program through Whiteline. So I was able to get front and rear sway bars before the event, and I went out and tested them a little bit, and my goodness, did they change this car. So Yeah, I'm going to be putting a discount code in the description of the video, and it's going to give you $20 off any purchase over $150. And yeah, I'm really proud to be a part of the ambassador program, and I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing how these sway bars perform on track. So thanks again to Whiteline, and we'll see how it does. That's only if you have fast. Yeah. It's like,
so
what is
it's
it? Don't show off.
Exactly. That's when something happens. Like,
just don't show off.
Yeah.
Don't be
Just
stupid.
Stupid and go.
Careful with the merchandise.
My bad, bro.
Alright, so track day has started. Red group's out right now. We're purple. We haven't gotten the call to grid yet, but man, my nerves are really getting to me right now. It's been a long time since I've been out on the track, and the car is totally different. And this is a track that I've never driven before, and I'm in a class that I probably shouldn't be in, but whatever. I think the car is capable, so the goal today is to hit sub 2s. I mean, that's a lot to ask for, but I think I could maybe get close or maybe even do it. But, you know, we'll just have to see when we get out. But I'm just gonna warm the car up, get ready to head out, and then we'll see what she can do, see if we can make some stuff happen. I don't know if you can tell, but the car's not really happy at idle and low speed. It's a lot better. It's actually idling now, whereas before it wasn't even staying on. So I'm just gonna let the ECU kind of do its learning process. Like I said, in the higher RPM, the car runs great, but I just think it needs to warm up and kind of learn. It's a new area. Usually we're in Temecula area, so I mean the parameters could be a lot different, a little bit different. You just never know. And I just reflashed this tune, so this is my most recent revision that my tuner gave me. He said that it should be safe for the track, so we're good to rev up to 7K, and I'm thinking that we're going to be going out soon. Time has come. I'm going to go pre-grid. Got the GoPro in the car, and we're just going to go have fun. That's the goal today. We're going to go have fun, and then once I'm a little bit more comfortable, we're going to have some people come in the car, so wish me luck. Good luck, brother. Wow. All I have to say is wow. I haven't looked at my time yet. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy, but man, this track is so much fun and it's so fast. Like it's not as fast as Auto Club or I guess Big Willow would be. I've never driven Big Willow, but I've heard it's really fast. But oh my goodness, this is probably the funnest track, the easiest just transitioning track I've ever driven. The car is driving great. It got a little bit hot. Coolant got to 222. Oil temp got to 255. So I mean, it's still kind of reaching that heat point. But oh my goodness, the car drove amazing. It sounded amazing. Turned in amazing. Didn't get all swirly. It just stayed solid and planted. So like, I don't know. I'm learning. So it's a brand new car to me at this point. Brand new track. So now, I mean, screw the lap times. We're all here to have fun. So I'm going to start taking people on rides so we can go get some smiles. So, besides my hair looking like crap, I've actually had a really good time today so far. The next session coming up, I'm gonna have to sit out just because the car has been on the little hot side. I mean, it's only been at the high of 80 today, so these cars typically do have an issue with cooling, but I'll just come and show you what I have done with the cooling system. So I had installed the vents. I mean, that did help on the street, but now that we're here and pushing the car to its limits, it's kind of, cooling has become one of the weak points for the car. I do have a Koyo radiator. It does put in work, but I don't know, it's this car right now, for some reason, I mean, we are going back out pretty frequently, so maybe just having the car going out, getting beat, and only letting it relax for like a good, what, 30-40 minutes, and then going back out and doing the same thing for another 25 minutes straight, 20 minutes straight. It's kind of a lot. With the cooling being an issue, I was actually seeing coolant temps of up to 228. That was the highest coolant temp I saw. So once I saw that, I just, you know, put my hand out and I just went to the pits. And the oil temp also was getting about 200, it was pretty much 260 degrees. So car's running really hot. It's only 80 degrees, and I'm kind of concerned as to why it's running so hot. But I've been kind of reserved the last couple sessions, the last 2 sessions, just because heat has become a problem. So like I said, I'm gonna sit this next one out. We're actually doing 30-minute sessions now, so I'm probably gonna go out for 10 minutes, come back in, let the car cool off a little bit, and then go back out, just so I give the car an opportunity to kind of get those temps down before I can actually go and start pushing the car again. So yeah, we're just gonna sit this one out, start cleaning up, get ready to go. Even with the car being hot, I mean, like I said, I'm having the time of my life, and I'm with my friends, and you know, we're all having a good time. So couldn't ask for anything better. right, so that was my. Aw. Hold on.
Dag nabbit!
Dang it! Well, anyways, that was my last session. I took Kyle out with me, and for some reason, I mean,
bad luck.
No, you're not bad luck. I actually did my best time with Kyle. So, my other best time was a 10 or a 210.8. Yeah, 210.8. And then the one that we just did right now was a 210.6. So that actually ended up being my best time for the day. But I was 10 psi of boost down. So it just goes to show you that power doesn't really mean everything. I was probably only making like maybe close to 300 horsepower, and I was able to get a better time, just slightly better, but still, it just goes to show, like I said, power doesn't mean everything. So for some reason I was down on boost. That's something I can figure out later, but besides that, the car was great, car handled great, tires did great. Like, I literally had the best time I've ever had with my car. So and I'm so grateful for everybody who came along and helped out, and you know, I literally, like, I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to do this, and I'm happy that you guys have the opportunity to watch us do this and have fun, and you know, hopefully be an inspiration to some people out there. And you know, it's just, this is the right place to do it. You know, I mean, as much as we really want to go out and drive our cars, this is the place where you got to go to really test the limits and test yourself as a driver, and you know, obviously have fun with the car. So there's a lot of things that, you know, I can improve on, obviously. There's a lot of guys out here that are running some really fast times, guys in the 140s, which is absolutely insane to think about how you're supposed to shave almost 30 seconds off of your time here. And you know, at the end of the day, we're out here to have fun. You know, I'm out here to learn, and I'm out here to have fun, and this has taught me a lot, both about the car and myself as a driver, and how I just need to build that confidence, and you know, how important seat time really is when it comes to doing this type of stuff. So yeah, I think this has definitely pretty much opened my eyes to a whole new spectrum of, you know, speed and control, and a lot of things that I really need to work on and get comfortable with. So really looking forward to getting some more seat time and being able to take this car even further, and probably one day, maybe one day I can get sub 2s here, but you know, until then, 210's good for me. Thank you very much. Thank you to Whiteline for helping me out with their ambassador program, getting me some sway bars. R1 Concepts, amazing brakes. They performed beautifully. I definitely broke them in today. I remember one of the sessions I came in and they were just smoking. So yeah, they definitely put in work. So I just can't thank everybody enough for being here with me and having fun with me, and I hope everybody had fun. So and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. So we'll see you guys in the next one.